Welcome everyone, it's Vapors of Drakemar. It is time for more Raid Shadow Legends. In this episode, we will be continuing on our conquest. Can we get the yep. Time to battle again. Let's go. Because yes, you want these fragments every day. Every day. Increase his turn. Perfect. There we go. Perfect. As again, I need these wins, man. I need these wins. I need these tokens. Because without these tokens, we're not going to be able to get what I need. All right. I am going to try something. But I need more silver to do it. Alright, we got him. Good. I heard that the weird thing from Doom Tower. I have no idea what it's called. Died. Good. Yeah, I'm doing this just so that I don't run out of frags. Because the number one thing I don't want to do is to run out of frags during Drexstar. Because that would be a tragedy. Okay. I don't know how he survived, but sure. Sure we do. I mean, I'll take anything of a reasonable team power. That's what I'm looking for. I love about Vogoth? He soaks all the damage very nicely, the AoE damage. That really helps in these kind of scenarios. I mean, it's not like I don't respect the Vergus pick. I use Vergus for nearly everything. Whoa, that was a dramatic way. Killed her, and then by destroying her, the damage immediately transfers to the Vergus, and they both die. Well, has a little bit of an unfortunate end for them, but again, it's gonna happen sometimes as you're climbing, and I need those Drextar frags. I'm sorry, man, I need them. I need those Drextar frags. Let's give this a shot. We're good. Alright, so I'm gonna go for this. And then the AoE should do the job. Alright, so clean these people out. And we should have some more. This looks simple, but it isn't as simple as it looks. But all these are actually kind of simple. They have a Septimus, though, which is a little scary. Well, Swift Carry Gear is going to be a problem. Because I wasn't expecting Zenkobi. It must have been Swift. Because there's no other way. That champion is not known for its go. And we got him. But we ain't done yet. Because I've got to... Okay. So it's Alhain. Hopefully it's not too powerful of an Alhain. Very well. Doesn't seem to be. Because Alhain comes in different strengths. This one is weak for a 60. Is that a Hellgazer? I think it is. I may be mistaken, but I think that's a Hellgazer. Yes, it is. It's a Hellgazer. I recognized it. Because I fought so many Hellgazers in the past. That's how I recognized it. I fought way too many Hellgazers not to recognize one straight up once I was in a battle with it. You know how many Hellgazers I've fought. You've seen me. You've seen me grind that for like, I don't know how long. I still don't have one. Alright, so those are a bit of a problem. Okay. Still alive, Let's smack him with that sledgehammer, whatever that is, that weapon that good old Longbraids wields. Oh look, more goodies. There's a reason I'm doing this though. I'm not just doing this randomly because I have to keep the habit. Habit I have to keep in check. He is an egotist as a passive. Interesting. Kind of tanky. All right. Don't know what took him so long to die. But okay. Sure. This one seems a bit more dangerous, but we'll see what we can do. Because I definitely want these tokens. There's no way I don't want these tokens. Yeah, Madam is a bit dangerous. Well, this is tanky. That one wasn't even tanky. Okay, now this is going to be scary. It's a sculptor, right? Yes, sir. It is scary. Yep, I knew there was going to be at least one boogeyman in here. Had to be. Alright, I'll take that. Because, yeah, I would have been very disappointed if there wasn't at least one boogeyman in the lot of those. That would have been disappointing. That would have been disappointing. Okay, this seems to be a very scary thing. Can we beat it? bad. You get a provoke out, you suckers? Alright, let's increase the turn meter. Okay, he is definitely not well built. I'll tell you that. Because if he was well built, let me put it this way. If he was well built, this would be a much more difficult fight. In fact, he might just kill him. But he's not. So I'll take it. I'll honestly take that. I'm gonna go aim for miscreated. Well, that worked well. That worked well. Okay, let's aim for you. Yep, you're done. You're done. Party's over. I'm gonna put that Valley of Death there. There's a reason. I want the Direct Star frags. Because without the Direct Star frags, we're not getting far. Alright, so you know what time it is, right? Well, can't do it straight away. Because guess what we have a problem with? We gotta forge a base. So, basically, first things first. We're gonna shove all the ones onto this nut bar. Because we're gonna need him to be the base. He's gonna be the base. Well, not her, all the ones. He's gonna be the base. And then once we've got the base, ooh, we can see how our fragments are progressing. Yeah, he's cracking up. Soon his hand will be visible. But we have to crack him from the waist down. He's my most successful summon so far. We just have to keep that up. And then eventually he'll become a god. Alright, so who do we need them? Well, let's start with this. Now, we are going to be setting these aside because they are going to be, and I kid you not, they are going to be part of a fusion. Very specific. I mean, very specific fusion. And, yeah. They are part of a very specific fusion that I have to take part in order to get, if you guessed Arbiter, give yourself a cookie. Yes, to get Arbiter. No, I haven't forgotten about Arbiter. Now, this is part of Arbiter. You may ask, why is the fusion part of Arbiter? I'll tell you. Because I have to fuse Justiciar to do it. And what do I have to do to fuse Justiciar? Get these people to 30 and fully ascended and set them aside. That's right. That's what I have to do. Literally. And also, I think I need to look at the fusion tab inside. But I know these are two mandatory parts of the fusion. I know this. This isn't part of the fusion. That one's just food. The Redeemer is just food. Because I need to develop food at the same time as a fusion materials. Is that they will be fusing. I have a justiciar. Here's the irony. I have a justiciar, but I have to fuse one to get an arbiter. I have to fuse a dupe of a champion I already own in order to do it. Literally. I have to fuse a dupe. It's dumb, but it's a reality. That's what I have to do. And that's after getting royally trolled by Force Potion. And yes, I did just do a bunch of Drexstar stuff, but remember, the fusion of Drexstar is an investment, and it means a lot in the long run. It means a lot. You wanna try to get your tokens every day. That's what you want. Oh, I don't have the boost running. I'm stupid. I don't have the boost running. I'm dumb. I am so dumb. Because this is a big event, you know? I'm trying to get my champs up to par. Trying to use my promotion to get what I need. Not just them up to par, but I need to finish my Arbiter missions. I've never finished my Arbiter missions. This entire time, I have never finished my Arbiter missions. This is literally part of finishing the Arbiter missions. I kid you not. I kid you not. This is part of Arbiter missions. I'll fight normal clan boss as well, but I want to try to do Arbiter missions. The only way to do Arbiter missions is to set aside certain champions. To do it. Yeah, I'm trying to set aside. Because I'm trying to make use of this event. Because I know this is a big event, is the thing. Even if I don't get this champion that they're coming out with, I still want Arbiter. Because Arbiter is a legendary. That's the thing. She is a legendary. It's just I've never earned her yet. She will be my most prestigious legendary in the entire game. And one you will see in endgame teams the world over. But I have to get these suckers to 30 first. As crazy as that sounds. And I think I'm the Diabolist. So I have to use one of my Diabolists and get them to 30. And then yep. Because that's what you need, I think. The time has come to prepare the Arbiter mission. Alright, so... oh, that's part of the daily quest. I'll take it. And I still have to check on that tab. But I'm pretty sure... well... at the very least, I have to start leveling food with the Arbiter mission. Because, yeah. There's a reason I'm doing all this. Because having an Arbiter is going to be like a gateway. It's going to be a gateway into a lot of stuff. The biggest part of the Arbiter mission, by the way, I just want to point this one out. The biggest part is going to be completing the storyline of the campaign. Because that's what I really... that's why I'm so determined to get Arbiter. That's why. Why I'm so determined to get her. Because Arbiter would complete this account. That's the truth. That's the harsh truth. Another harsh truth is I only have one rank 5 left. But getting a rank 5 is a doozy in itself. Because basically I have to grind these to 30, set them aside, just forget about them, until the mission arrives. Then, once the mission happens, then we pull them out, fuse them into Justiciar, and then we have the mission done. So that's the purpose, that's their destination. As part of an argument. That is their destination. So we should get her to 30 from there. So how you guys all doing? Like and subscribe if you like the content. I'm still trying to get Arbiter. This is proof. This is proof I'm still trying to get Arbiter. I know this doesn't seem it, but if you, I swear to you, you look at the tab of the fusions, this is the one for Justiciar. This is part of the mission. I swear. Kill that thing. Okay. Edit team. Take her off the team. Put this guy on the team, because he's part of the food. The list of food. You may ask, what's the purpose of food? Well, the purpose of food is very simple. There are some champions that I need to prioritize and get to rank 6. That's the thing. I have to do either Armiger or Gallic, but I'm leaning towards Armiger, because Armiger, if I can get the gear for him... well, first I'm going to try to get the gear for him, but I'm going to save the food so that I can make an informed decision whether I can beat Sorath with the level 50 Armiger, or whether I have to resort to rank 6ing him. So that's going to be the big decision. Because, you see, rank 6ing Gallic would delay something I'm trying to do. Rank 6ing Gallic would delay me getting, like, potentially beating Doom Tower. Because I need not Gallic. Like, Gallic has an easy kit, but he doesn't have a block revive. I need someone with a block revive. My team desperately needs someone with that ability. That ability is basically mandatory. I think my... trying to think how I'm going to fix up my Kale. Because my Kale, if I improve my Kale, that could also be big. But again, he too lacks a block revive. Okay. Now that we've got that set aside... so let me think about how we're gonna. So my biggest problem here is I need some of these characters up to level. He's being chosen for a specific purpose. Well, him and a number of other champs, but he is being chosen to level alongside some of these other characters. Because Elhain, her biggest quest is to get Arbiter. And I'm probably going to need a lot of silver to do that. But I also need to start preparing. See, here's another one. Although I would like to prepare this food for Arbiter herself, there's another dilemma. The real dilemma here is if we have an Arbiter, that means we have a revive, but we don't have a block revive. So that's a problem in itself. And, yeah. Bingo. Let's look for Valerie's... No. He's actually reached his peak where we need him to. Yeah, he's actually reached his peak. So, we're going to be extinguishing these with some lightning arrows and valleys of death to try to get a Valerie. Because I really need a Valerie. Really bad. For Doom Tower and other content. Yeah. That's why we're doing it. Because that's what this level has to offer. Besides silver and some life gear. Silver and life gear. Life gear is decent for a really early game or like very early mid. But it's not useful later. The big thing, at least not this stuff. You need high quality. Okay. So we got that. So now that we've got that prepared, we got to think about how we're going to do this. So first things first, we got to upgrade this guy's rank. Alright. Next, we got to use that other book as a skill for her. Which one? Ritualist. And then next up, what are we gonna do? We're gonna, no, we're not improving their skills. We're upgrading rank, but we don't have. All right, let's do a times 10 some of that. And then one more. So yeah, the 2s are going to be the only ones that we really care about. Boom, boom. Because, yeah, that's the only ones we really care about. And then the rest, who are we going to toss them to? That's important. How about to him? Just get him to around 40, shall we? There we go. And then we're going to start leveling other champions, rounding off their numbers. Like this Cretan. Alright. Now, let's start summoning more. Just regularly. So, the expensive version of Throne. Yes, sir, Bob. Expensive version of Throne. Okay. We'll do one more. Okay, so make 4 artifact upgrades. So who needs it the most? Not her, surprisingly. Not him. Not her, because she needs a banner. Him. I'm thinking him because he actually doesn't have any armor. Where's Drockle? Drockle actually has some really good armor to upgrade. I mean, I'm gonna want to level this gear. It's freaking Guardian gear. It's very good gear. I mean, imagine when we get this stuff to full strength. When we get this stuff to full strength, it's gonna be nutty. Like, what if we scroll this stuff up to like 16 and put this on Vergus for that could be spicy. But it's going to take a while, as you can clearly see, to scroll it up. Still trying to scroll up his gear, believe it or not. Believe it or not. Okay, this is the worst part. I have to fight in arena. And I don't even have the... Can we get some people that aren't ludicrously overpowered? Okay. We have a couple. Because I swear to God, I don't want to have to slog through like the worst arena nightmare you can possibly think of. I really don't. I'm coming for you, Arbiter. I'm coming for you. I want you on my team bad. You couldn't possibly know how much I want you on my team. You couldn't possibly. One day, Arbiter. One day, I will have you on my team. One day, Arbiter. There will come a day when I actually get you on my team. It sucks to admit that after all this time, I can't explain to you how much I can. Something tells me power is not Gallic. Something tells me this. Gallic was not their investment. We need to kill this Gorgorab. Really bad. Because this Gorgorab is a serious issue. So this will never end. Dies. It will never end. You saw how powerful that revive spell is? You saw that, right? I'm not even gonna pretend to you that we're never gonna win this unless that guy dies. Ever. There's just no way. It'll be a permanent stalemate. I don't need permanent stalemates when I'm trying to get stuff done in arena. Had to kill that Gorgorab. Gorgorab was very important to kill that. This looks really obnoxious. This is doable, but it's gonna be a pain. want to not... I may want to swap his gear set out. From Destroy to Guardian. Because I don't think we're winning this way. Unless... I'm trying to think of how I could approach this differently, but I'm thinking swapping it makes more sense. Alright, nobody here is... I don't think that's doable. We get some... I mean, this looks semi-doable, but again, it looks also really awful at the same time. So many people with so much good gear and good champs. It's kind of insane. When I say kind of insane, I mean very insane. Like, this is the only one that's even comparable to my team power. I don't like that. Really don't want to say that. But yeah, Raglan's the problem. Get some damage going. I gotta figure out which one of these is the reviver. Raglan? Is that who the reviver is? I'm trying to judge who the reviver is. I think she's a reviver, but I don't know enough about the champions. I'm trying to remember. Alright, we're gonna go for this guy now. Let's see. Can we... Gonna have the second lieutenant do something. There we go. We got him, but I don't even have a chance against most of this other BS. Most of this stuff is literally too strong. Can we get someone like... Oh, here we go. Perfect. Not even gonna question that. Here we go. Here is some stuff that's I can't tell. The problem is that their Haikatune went first, and that usually decides a lot of things for this hero, but they don't have a revive. So that hurts. Let's give this one a go. Let's give this one a go. There's a reason I'm doing this. Number one is for arena medals, but number two is to make sure I have my clan activity up. Still have to grind some fire. And some arena medals. Not. Why not? Gotta get this arena momentum going. why not? We will get back to that. We will get to that too. Alright, so where does that leave us? Ah, yes. Triple clan stars. Okay, so now that we got that, we can do a pleasant boss like something tells me I need more preparation for that. Let's do a 1Ds. I think my biggest problem here is that like a Valerie to keep my team alive. You know, like give my Valerie some help here. In the next episode, we will be going for some other stuff. My biggest issue is sort out the first one. That's my biggest issue. That's my biggest problem. See, another thing that's really annoying about this next upcoming boss is the fact, because I want to try to get his stuff, but I know that he's a problem. I'm thinking maybe a different team comp. Then I could make this work better. You will eventually. That this stuff is really awesome. He's really relentless about it. But I want to try something. I mean, if I put a Rock over Dawn, that changed things. Because I'm thinking Drockle the Gaunt could do a lot for a boss like this. I will eventually upgrade a Valerie as well. But Drockle the Gaunt's closer. That's what I'm thinking. So, look how much decrease max. points, 51. So yeah, I'm going to try something new in the next episode.